Victoria. I'm a RodeoKids.com ambassador for 2021 and now 2022. I'm sorry it took me so long to get you your video. It's been raining here in California for the past 2 weeks and it's been crazy. So, first step to making sure that you can get your dummy rope in right is that your loop, you can't have it too big or too small, otherwise it can't fit around your horns over here. So what I do is I step on it and I make it about as tall as I am. And then you don't want to have your hand too close to your Hondu or way too far, because then you're going to have no control over your tip. So how I was taught to do it is you hold the Hondu in one hand and you put it about an armpit length. So I hold my hand right where my armpit was. So it would be held like this. Next, how I taught my little brother how to dummy rope and when he was your age, is that you want to think of your tip like an arrow. So you want to point your arrow. You want to point your arrow at the right horn, sorry. So it is the horn farthest from you, because you're going to be on the left side if you're dummy roping. And you don't want to stand super close to it, because if you watch, you're going to go right over top of it. So what you want to do is you want to stand a little far, you want to stand about 3 steps back at least, and then you want to step to the side a little bit so you have room to see all of it. So if you see it, it gets pointed like an arrow, and you keep your arrow in front of you, and you look at that left horn, and you let it sit. You don't want to pull back too fast, because if you pull it slack too fast, it can pop off the horns. So you got to let it sit for a second, and then you can pull back on it. Because some points are always better than no points. I hope that helped you, Jace.